deal? What's the deal? We here for another episode. What's the deal, Arnold?
Chilling, man. I'm chilling, bro. Look, man, you a boxer. People know you as a boxer, man. How you feel about the fight, bro? Before we get to the, you know what I'm saying, our normal agenda, how you feel about the fight yesterday?
The fight was excellent. My boy Bud did his thing. Canelo, he was trying to find that one hit counter too much, feel me? But Bud was piecing his ass up with the 4 or 5 hit combos. He was too quick. Strong. Canelo strong too, but he wasn't strong enough to take him out. Feel me? Niggas thought he was gonna take Crawford out with that one hitter quitter. He wasn't strong enough to do it.
Cause like it be your first time getting your chin tested at that new weight. Pause, but you know that's you don't know, because ain't no way he sparred somebody as good as Canelo. That's a devastating as Canelo, unless he went way up in weight class to spar.
It'd be big dudes. Yeah, it'd be big dudes in the gym, so you can get work with big dudes that hit hard. Feel me? But they won't be as talented. So
they're not coming from the right angles. Yeah.
So it's But yeah, it was a great fight, man. My boy Bud touched him up. I should have put money on him. You put money on Bud?
I put my money both ways. Most of my money was on Canelo. It was 150 if Canelo won, 100 if Crawford won, bro.
Okay. It kind of broke out even, kind of.
It is, and like because when he started stacking them rounds, that's when it was like, oh, he gonna win.
In the beginning, I said he won the first 2-3 rounds. I said it's gonna be hard for Canelo to get these rounds back. Cause Crawford don't fight like them other dudes. Yeah,
because he gotta drop him. I'm saying to me, okay, you need to overpower and drop him. He never wanted to go in. He didn't stay inside long enough. Like he didn't want it.
Crawford would move. He would leave. Once he inside, he would just get the fuck on.
Every time he put his back on the ropes, bro, he should have just tried. But I don't know. It was like either staged or what. He didn't try.
He couldn't find him. It's hard to find them shots, man. It ain't as easy as it look.
Cause I guess I ain't paid attention in a minute. Cause the Mexicans don't like the way Canelo fight. Right? They don't like the way he fight. They want him to do the they got that. I call it the foot in the tire style, like the phone booth style. Where they just throw it.
That's Canelo style. He just walk you down with a lot of head movement. Walk you down.
He waiting on you to throw. He not coming in throwing.
He is waiting on you. That's how I fight too, low.
Yeah, he waiting on you.
Yeah, the counter punches. Them counters hurt though, so that's why.
Man.
All right, man. The title of today's show, my boy Arnold came up with this title, man. You gonna break it down? You gonna bust?
Don't twerk for Charlie Kirk, bro.
My God.
That's where we at with it, bro. Don't twerk for Charlie Kirk. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of my brother, speaking to the black conservative brothers.
Don't twerk for Charlie Kirk.
Y'all put on y'all capes, shields, swords, Gatling guns, nuclear bombs, everything y'all have for Charlie Kirk. Y'all can't. Hey, it's dudes I ain't seen in 6 months hopped on YouTube panels to make sure that they did a little twerk for Charlie Kirk.
We getting into it right now. If you see somebody die like that, we all should have some kind of sympathy, empathy, some kind of human decency. Not talking about he deserved it. I just sent you a video.
No. See, I'm not saying he deserved it. I'm saying that they all of a sudden he a martyr for them. That's the part that I'm tripping on.
He is a martyr for them.
I'm saying he not. I'm saying not for them.
For the white people.
Yeah. So for the white people, he's saying that we need to make sure that we keep a stronghold in America. That's what he's a white nationalist, saying that we need to do these things to make sure that we stay in power.
Are you a black nationalist?
I guess you could say I'm a black nationalist, but I don't feel like I have that strong connection to the nation.
What's wrong with being a white nationalist if you're a black nationalist?
No. I'm saying that I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I'm talking to the black conservatives who are backing him as if that campaign is in support of their campaign, which is not.
I don't know if he's a white. What does that mean? Like he just want white people to be in charge?
So the white nationalist is the like the modern version of the KKK. Simple and plain.
Oh God,
Simple
get
and
the out of here, Arnold.
that's the bro. That's
No,
the
most people.
that's
Let me tell you the
not-
truth. Let me tell you what's real, Arnold. Most people want what's best for the country that they live in. Just like you want what's best for the house that you live in. You want everything to run fucking great. Even if other people live there and it's your house, you want to say, hey, we gotta do the best. We gotta keep our shit clean. We gotta make sure that the bums don't get in, no matter who the bums are. If the bums are black, then we gotta make sure them black bums don't get in. If the bums are white, gotta make sure them white bums don't get in. The Indian, gotta make sure them Indian bums don't get in. You can't tell me I'm a white nationalist or supremacist because I believe that our country should be the best.
no.
And black people are bringing it down.
But I'm saying if he feel that like the influence that black people have on the country is negative, and he wants to stop it, how can we say that? Oh, he got our best interest at heart.
Why don't we just stop the negative? Why don't we stop the negative contribution that we are, the negative things that we are contributing to society? Instead of trying to say he's bad for telling us to stop or trying to get us to be better people when we just be better people. This is like the women argument. Why are you telling us to stop being a bad person? Go be better, pick a better person.
No. I'm saying he's not even telling us something. He's telling us what we do is negative, right? That our only influence is negative.
I don't know stuff about that.
I'm saying that's what, and he's saying that the part that's going to help the America is his views and white people being better and not letting progress happen. So like I'm saying that progress, all the progress that happened. So if we got, let's say, slavery ended, right, was progress, right, that they didn't necessarily want in the South. When they say state rights, that's a dog whistle for we should still be in slavery. They should have never made us in slavery. When they integrated the schools, when they had desegregation, that's progress that they felt like should have never happened.
Why? Where are you getting this from?
There are literally times in the history where white people are trying to stop progress, right? There was a civil war. They tried to stop this from happening. Do you remember the pictures of Ruby Bridges when she was going to school? And it was white people.
I don't know if it's considered progress at the time. Now you can look now and say it was progression. But during that time, it was what it was. We want to keep it this way. Y'all want to change it to something else. It might not be. It might be worse when we change it. Who knows? It might be regression. So you saying?
Right. I'm saying, but at all of those points, white people was trying to stop it, and then other white people with other coalitions of like non-white people helped to make it happen.
Other white people.
Like yeah, so like it was there had to be a white cop escorting Ruby Bridges, right? That's progress. Another white person had to make that happen.
Okay.
Right, but it was white people trying to stop it. I'm trying to say like it's something that they was trying to stop that they didn't want. And what like Charlie Kirk's message, as far as I'm concerned, is that we keep letting all of this stuff slide, and we got to stop letting it slide and keep it as white people first. And figure our stuff out and stop letting stuff happen where people are getting a piece of this pie that we got. That's how I feel about it.
I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. You thinking white people first. You think black people first. I think black people first. So for white people to think white people first, I think it's fair.
Right. So okay. So I'm saying that go ahead.
It's like, why do we tell people, hey, what's best for you? You can't think about because it's hurting my feelings.
No,
what's best for the country, we can't say because it's hurting my feelings. What's making this shit worse is you can't say because it's hurting my feelings. We too controlled by our feelings.
But I'm saying that I guess the way I see it is that it's I call it academic racism. Right. He know all the rule book, right? So he got the YouTube rule book, he got the TikTok rule book. He know what you can't say to get canceled. So when he talks about these conversations, he just works around it and never says we should.
The thing that you can't say, yeah. But we all do that. I don't get it though. What's wrong? Of course, but he's not. I don't get it. So what do you think when he at home he's saying the shit that he can't say on YouTube, but it's blatantly racist or like white supremacist type of ordeal?
I guess my correlation is that when when he has a chance to so on the I said on one side they doing it the political way, right? They're getting people in office, changing laws. So immigration is a big deal for them because that's keeping the country as white as possible. That's something that they do, right? So they say, oh, where are these jobs at that minorities have? Let's target those jobs for layoffs, right? Because they know that it's a higher percentage of minorities that work these government jobs.
Question. If we was in Africa and white people were taking over their businesses, and the Africans was like, let's make our country black again, would you have a problem with that?
Also, no. So I wouldn't have a problem with it. I have a problem with the black people supporting it.
If white people supported it and say, you know what, but that's it. So I think he kind of conflating two arguments. I don't think he's like, hey, let's make our country white again. It's like, let's make our country right again. Let's not let the degenerate, what's another word? Degenerate's a good word. The degenerates fuck up the nation that we built. Black people help build this nation. White people help build this nation. Probably other races of people help build this nation. But we're gonna let people destroy it because they feel it.
I'm saying that the worst of the worst stuff that's happened in American history was done by white people. So to act like we're the ones messing it up, that black people created slums, and we know that black people they not paving the roads, they not doing city planning. So what? How did black people?
Why are black people not doing this though? That's the question.
Because I'm saying that's what racism is. The infrastructure, the way that money is passed around in the country, that's racism. So I'm saying that. So if we wanted everything to be equal, right, that it would be fair for everybody, we would know better than to have those schools funded by property taxes when we know in the hood they have less property taxes because property value is lower. So we know that, okay, make it for property taxes. So now the people in the good white neighborhoods have better schools automatically. That don't sound racist. That sounds fair. But we know zoomed out that's how it looks. We know that they gonna have a different outcome.
That just means you got to build your wealth to get out of the hood. Like plenty of black people that stay out of the hood, Arnold.
But I'm saying it. But that's institutional racism. You have to do something. You have to do something else.
It's called the capitalist society, Arnold. Not institutional racism. That's capitalism.
But so I'm saying that the Charlie Kirk, right? His business model is saying that, oh, it's just capitalism. It's just the free market. Let the free market do it. But what he wants is racism. He's cool with free market as long as it has the outcome he wants.
How do you know this?
I'm saying I'm listening to him. I'm saying that I'm zooming out, looking at.
Give me some videos that say this. Let me hear the video. Let's bring it up now. Are the people ready?
So you think the dude with the little mustache didn't have conservative Christian values?
Maybe.
I'm saying he did. He wanted to keep the white family together. He said that was so important.
I heard that.
It was so important. He was willing to go to war about it.
I heard my boy with the mustache wasn't even against black people though.
I guess what I'm saying is he would have got there. He just wasn't around none.
Well, can we get some evidence?
What are we talking about?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what we talking about. What we talking about?
So I'm saying that you don't understand what he meant when he said Aryan.
Aryan Brotherhood?
Yeah, so he's saying that he wants the purity of white blood. That's what he believed in.
That's fine. And black people want purity of black blood.
The blonde hair, blue eye was the like.
You talking about the mustache man, or you talking about Kirk?
I'm saying I think you seen Kirk's wife. It's not a coincidence.
That she white or she from Germany?
Blonde hair, blue eye, bro.
What the? Oh my girl is black, Arnold.
I'm saying that. So it's one thing to say, okay, my girl black. What are you doing to put your foot on the other people's neck?
We do shit all the time. We say bullshit. We say cracker. We say white people ain't shit. We say white people racist. We talking about how this man lost his life, and we talking about people say it was a good thing. What we talking about, man?
I never said it was a good thing. I'm saying
A lot of people are. All right, perfect. That's a perfect segue. Hold on. Slow it down. Where I send it to? Oh. Turn on the AC. Hold on, let me set it up, man. I didn't set shit up right now. Jeez. What y'all think, man? Give us y'all answer in the fucking chat, because my boy Arnold is tripping. What y'all think? Hold on, I'm gonna set this up for y'all. These. We ready. Arnold tripping.
It's like it's no way you can't see that he racist.
That's the way. Are you ready? Y'all ready?
Charlie Kirk getting assassinated.
Some people say it's deserved.
To get murdered in front of his children and family.
When God calls you home, you gotta go.
You think God called him home? It's well deserved. For him specifically getting killed, womp womp, he got what he deserved. Honestly, I feel like he just got what he deserved. No shade.
Don't you think it's disgusting to be celebrating someone's death?
Well, coming from a perspective as a woman of color, and
that justifies it?
100%, I feel like. Because nobody gave a f when it was MLK, Malcolm X. Like,
we don't like those kind of deaths either.
There's no group of white people that I see pushing so hard for those type of deaths.
That was a while ago. We equally condemn those deaths.
Do we? I mean,
you're talking to me right now. You think that most conservative white men want black people to die?
Well, the one who recently just died, Charlie, definitely thought so. You basically wanted black people to be slaves. Like, what are you talking about?
I feel like if you wish death on other people, for that to happen to you, it's kind of like, that's just karma.
Who does he wish death on?
He said awful things about trans people, doesn't care about their rights, or like, he's a conservative.
So if you don't like trans people, you deserve to be shot in the neck?
100% the people who oppress us deserve to die. Like,
so if you don't like trans people, you deserve to be shot in the neck?
Yes. Like, he made it very known verbally that he does not support any of.
There's a perfect segue. I don't know if you ready.
I know it was perfect, motherfucker. I said it was perfect.
I don't. So I'm saying that that's the difference between the person who just has an opinion versus somebody who's doing something about it. Right? He was actively making sure that his views are not just his views. They're actually policies that's turning on, and he's also turning up the middle to low class white people.
I'm about to say it.
They gang right now.
Y'all gonna get mad at me.
They gang right now.
Women have gotten us so fucking confused. We think just like this woman right here on the fucking screen. We think that if you don't like a certain person, you deserve to get shot. Black people always say they don't like white people all the fucking time. Do they deserve to get shot?
No. So I'm saying that
that makes zero sense.
The part about logic, it's not the part about being shot. It's them acting like they needed to come in and defend him.
Defend this kind of rhetoric. This woman talking about that's what we need to defend. The people talking like this.
They were defending him.
No,
this conversation was about his
type of rhetoric. These people talking about this type of shit. Arnold, it's sad. It's sad that the man died. He didn't do nothing wrong. Just spoke his mind, gave his opinion, just like the rest of us give our opinion. But like this woman said,
I don't think he should have died. But for a black person in America, it's not sad when a racist person dies.
Who was to say he was racist?
He's racist.
How do you know?
His
racist, like Hamp say. And thank you. Shout out to Hamp. Hold on. Shout out to fucking DJ Hamp. And this might be risky. Racist is only saying I like my race. We done flipped the word, twisted the word, and we let women.
It's not only
shout out to Hamp, bro.
It's not only that, right? So the way we use it, right, is prejudice. We use it in the absence of prejudice.
Twisted the word.
He's doing something about it. He has policies, and I'm saying that the other part that we are missing here is that the people that are backing him are the old school I'm mad white person racist.
So what?
So I'm saying that
people that back him, I back him too. If I back him and it's racist that back him, what does that mean? He gets support from everybody. That
you making a choice to be over there.
That he gets support from everybody, racist and non-racist alike. So that means he's racist because he gets support from racists and non-racists, or that means he's just a person that gets support.
If I'm going somewhere, right, and it's people that I don't agree with that's next to me, that make me kind of question where I'm going.
Say that again.
So if it's a movement and we in a march doing something, right? Say, hey, yeah, let's go here. And then I look to my left, look to my right, and it's the people that got the mustache people, the people that got the cricket plus sign.
Killing me, Arnold. I'm like, killing me right now, man. I can't believe this is your argument.
So I'm saying that it's hard for me to be like, oh, they just racist like me, so I'm cool. I'm a keep voting Republican, and it's cool with me. I'm saying that who is over there and saying I can't be over there. That's the difference. Why that's why I'm not a Republican.
Arnold,
I'm saying I'm looking at who's over there.
Arnold. It's terrible people on the other side. What are we talking about, Arnold?
Let's go.
They got the worst people on the other side, brother. The worst. They non-logical, over-emotional. Some of them are articulate, but they lie the most. It's on the other side. They can't even get what gender they are correct. You standing next to trans people and fucking liars and gay people, and act like you in a good group of people compared to the other group.
What are they trying to take away?
They trying to take away people freedom of speech, freedom of opinion. Not to be able to call you a man when you're born. They're trying to take away logic, brother. Common sense is what they're trying to take away. Listen to this woman again. Let's play the video back.
I'm saying that I don't agree with what they're saying.
Bro. Oh, go ahead. All right, I won't play it then. Let me take that down. Whoa.
You wildin', bro. You have to edit that out.
But yeah, man. Well, CJ is two horns on the same bud. Beloved. Impressive. We are on that bud too. What are we talking about? Are we the tail then? What are we? We the head? We the head and we got two horns on it. What the fuck? Are we the tip of the bud? The tip of the horn? Because we on both of them edges too. We got black people on both sides. That's what makes it so confusing. So are we the tip of those horns? While white people are the main majority of the horn? That's for you, Arnold.
No, I'm saying that I guess I look at it completely different. So the same people try to play stupid, 100% stupid, and say, oh, the Democrats was the ones who were trying to keep y'all in slavery. That's dumb. Dumb? It's not the same no more. Right. It's not the same. So when I was on our Payne show earlier this week. I'm saying if we had a former slave owner that was a Democrat during Jim Crow, he got put in a cryogenic chamber and he got frozen for all that time, right? From then, and he woke up in 2025 and just listen to politics. What side would he be on? He wouldn't be a Democrat no more.
Conservative side, but I don't be
Republican. So to act like the Democrats who kept y'all in slavery.
But wait a minute, Arnold. Wait a minute. But what points will he think would be better on the conservative side compared to the liberal side?
So like all this new gay stuff we got to get rid of. All of these Mexicans.
You don't agree with that? Wait. You don't agree with that?
I don't agree with that.
So you think gays should just run free? I don't think they should be locked up for anything. I don't think nothing should happen to gay people. But I don't think we should be pushing gay agendas, pushing gay. We don't care. Do your gay shit in the background. Do your gay shit in your bedroom where it's supposed to be done. We don't care.
But whatever the percentage of gay people is, for us to figure it out and say, oh, we need to be over here with the white man, and that's what's gonna win for us. I can't see myself next to the man who would have woke up today and been the former slave owner.
I'm so confused.
I'm saying that I can't wrap my head around it.
Wait! You don't think Democrats would have been former slave owners?
No, not today. I don't think the most conservative.
I don't think
the conservative white man would be Democrats today.
I think your logic is flawed.
They're on the other side. I guess when people do that stuff about the Democrats was trying to keep y'all in slavery, it's not the same. It's the Southern strategy, and everybody who knows anything about politics understands that.
I think it's irrelevant. I think it's racist people on both sides. I think it's cool people on both sides. I think the racist people are the minority. I think most people like their race better if we're using Hamp's definition of racist. But for them to not like the other people or despise the other side, well, black people are this is the confusing part. Black people are displaying a terrible behavior, not the majority, but a loud minority, and we champion that terrible behavior. And we expect the white people to close their eyes and say, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see it. Like they can't speak when they say, hey, these black people are acting shitty. Nobody could say that because they white.
If it was just his viewpoints and that's where it stopped, he is doing something about it. He feels that
you should do something about it. If people are acting shitty, you should do something about it.
So what he's doing is hurting minorities.
How?
Because I'm saying that his policies and what they're doing is stuff that is directly affecting minorities. Purpose is an intention to it. All right. So if you say that I'm racist, right? What am I waking up? What policy am I waking up to do? Right? To take power from white people. What policy am I writing?
What do you think he did to take power? They didn't take power from black people.
I'm saying no. I'm saying that
he didn't promote anything to take power from black people though.
So population. So I'm saying that it's Latino, right? Because I feel like black people are not the threat right now. The threat is Latinos because the families are together and they have more kids. That's where the threat is. So in his policies, what he's doing is doing things to make sure that they stifle, right, the population progress of Latinos actively, right? So when they say illegal immigration,
that's what the illegal shit, right? That's your argument right now.
Yeah, that's part of it.
What's the other part?
I'm saying that's the biggest part that's front and center. That agenda, as far as they're not just mad because it's illegal immigration. They're mad because it's brown people, and we want to make sure that we take this country back, right? And we don't let progress happen.
If it was your country full of black people, let me grab my mic for this shit.
So I'm saying that.
Hold on, let me finish this analogy.
But then you saying that we support him.
Hold on, Arnold.
Right?
If it was your country full of black people,
as a black man, you saying that
analogy, brother, my brother. If it was a country full of black people, and there were Indians sneaking in, but we had like 15% white people. They were thriving, doing their thing. Some of them acting bad, but some of them acting good. But it's mostly black. 65% black. The Indians are sneaking in, fucking up the country. White people don't like it. Black people don't like it. Minority of white people like, oh, let them in, let them in. The black people like, no, this is our fucking country. We want our shit to thrive. Can't keep letting motherfuckers in that just want to just be in here. And the white people like, you guys are racist. Why y'all won't let them in? That story sounds dumb. This is what black people are doing. Why y'all won't let the Mexicans in? What the fuck are y'all talking about? We're black. They're white. Let's us keep doing the same shit we've been doing. Let's let our country thrive. We don't need Mexicans. And no offense to the Mexicans. I like Mexicans. Go Canelo, even though he got his ass whooped. But we don't need more illegal Mexicans coming over here for what? Taking jobs from niggas?
Right. I'm saying that so my problem is not with how he feels. Right. He's a white man in America. Right. So that's more likely what his stance should be, to make sure the country stay as good as possible for himself and his people. I'm saying it's the black people.
It's for our people too.
I'm saying that the black people who showed up on these panels this week who said, hey, white man, here, I'm going to fix your foot on my neck, right, to make sure it's in the right spot so I can't breathe.
Oh, my God.
They're supporting his effort to put his foot on the minorities' necks in the country. They support that.
So,
I'm siding with Charlie Kirk and the white nationalists because I don't want to be on that side. I don't like the Mexicans.
So in my analogy that I gave, if the white people agree with the black people and say, no, yeah, we should not let Indians over here because we need these jobs. Would you say, hey, when the other people say, Why you got the black people foot on our necks? That would make zero sense, brother.
And I guess in the way I know that it's racist is because they never frame it as the person who's hiring the illegal immigrants as the criminal. Right? If the face of illegal immigration,
because
if
I go to Walmart and
you see a white man in handcuffs because he was hiring illegal immigrants.
I'm sure they penalize companies for
doing jump outs on Mexicans at Home Depot. I've never seen them do a jump out on a white staffing agency that was hiring illegals. I never seen them carting white people.
No, you don't know that.
Why don't I've never seen it because the Charlie Kirk is insider, right? They are making the policies and have the plan going. So Trump says, I want to do this. This is what I'm going to target. It's not just, Trump is backing off and they're just doing what they usually do. They're doing something purposeful. So we're going after the Mexicans. We're going after the Latinos, right, to make sure that we stop that progress that's basically taking the country away from white people. If they wanted to really stop the problem, they would stop the people who are hiring them. But they don't. They make it a race issue because they want to make it a race issue.
Who is they? Charlie?
I'm saying the racist white people that y'all niggas is supporting.
We don't know all the companies that's gonna hire Mexicans. You might hire illegal Mexicans. Y'all can do it. Hold on, let me finish my argument. Can I finish? We don't know who gonna hire the Mexican. You can hire them. She can hire them. I can hire them to come move my shit. But guess what? You can't hire them if they're not there. That's when you can't hire them. They don't come to your house and say, hey, you guys hire some Mexicans. No, they go where the Mexicans be illegal. And then they say, hey, y'all got to get the fuck up out of here. So nobody could hire y'all. Not the staffing agency, not the black people around the corner, not the white people around the corner. Nobody. Take y'all ass back to Mexico.
Bro, they've been fighting crime since the mob started. Investigations, getting snitches. Doing it the old-fashioned white man way. But they can't do it when it comes to hiring illegal immigrants. If I would tell you, okay, it's not really racist. Y'all really care about this. If y'all didn't just make this a Latino issue and saying that we going after everybody who's Latino, instead of saying, hey, y'all white dudes that's hiring them, you gonna get locked up and you gonna stay in there. You're not just getting deported, right? Like they just getting deported. You're going to jail for committing that crime.
And I see your problem. Y'all just got so much envious. Y'all so envious of the white man. Y'all want the white man to go to jail for nothing. You hired the Mexican.
What you mean? How you tell me?
Hold on, Arnold. They're just sending the illegals back home. Take your ass back. Even though you might get locked up for a little bit, a day or two, a couple days, a week or two. But you're really going back home. They're not locking them up like that. So you can't say, hey, why they're not locking up the people that's hiring them, because they're just going to send them home. If they're sending everybody home, then they're home where they're supposed to be.
Why? So if you saying it's illegal immigration,
right,
and the problem that they're taking jobs away from Americans, why are you not holding the person who has the hiring power responsible for that?
Because I just explained this to you. You hire Mexicans, I hire Mexicans. The people around the corner hire. Most businesses are what, Arnold?
Capitalists.
No, small businesses, not corporations. But America is ran off of small businesses and corporations. But small businesses are the ones who hire illegals the most. It's not the big corporations. They got to get the paperwork. It's the small little small businesses. So they're gonna go to all small businesses. Hey, you got illegals here. That's not gonna be attacking the white people, the white man. That's just attacking small businesses who hire Mexicans. And it's still the same fucking thing. We can't attack all small businesses.
What is
not supposed to get off the source. Go ahead.
So look, if that's what they use, that's their plan to stop drug trafficking. That's their plan to stop sex trafficking. But that's not their plan to stop immigration. Like the kingpin is the person who has the money that's giving money to the immigrants. We're
all kingpins, Arnold.
The immigrants. So, but I'm saying that if it's criminal It's criminal, and they've never ever if he had the message that talk like if he's talking like say talking to my brothers as a white man, say y'all, we got to stop hiring these people, man. Y'all should end up in jail. Like y'all disgust me for hiring illegal immigrants. If that was his message, I'd say okay, he's solid. He not just racist. He say the problem is the brown people.
Most people want to get a bang for their fucking buck. That's why hold on, Arnold. That's why most people are trying to.
You can't talk about legality though.
That's why most people are trying to keep them over here. Mexicans do the easy jobs for us. How can we get the strawberries without the Mexicans? That's all they fucking say. They're not saying, hey, why y'all trying to take these people? They saying we need people to do the gardening for cheap. That's what we need.
So what the
fuck are we talking about, man? So we're not actually defending these people. We just want slave labor for the fucking free.
So if that's the case, right? I don't want no conservative to come and talk about it's illegal. It's illegal. Talking about immigration, it's illegal because they care so much about crime. They care so much about they fighting crime like Batman every day, but then never have a word to say about the white man or the business owner hiring illegal immigrants ever.
Why you keep saying the white man?
Because
that's my problem right now.
I'm saying that
Mexicans hire the fucking illegals the most, Arnold.
No, we don't, bro. That's impossible.
I say Mexicans, not black people. I say Mexicans hire each other the most. Illegals, yes, they do. Well, I'm not saying by number. I'm just saying per capita. Per capita, Mexicans hire each other the most. And then
I'm saying that I'm saying that we would have to like dive into that part of it. If the business owner who was hiring them illegally was the person going to jail, that would change people's willingness to do it. And then where they would look, so then, right, that would create a system where they would have to work for themselves or go through the legal process to become able to be employed. So, right, they're creating a new dollar.
Okay, and I agree. But look,
they're not taking a dollar away from an American that's already here. Right? They created a job, created a business, right? And now they're making their new money. So I'm saying that I can agree with that. But the issue is that they're not saying that it's the white person that's the problem.
I agree. That makes sense. But like I previously stated, Arnold, there's too many small businesses to be locking up all the business owners that hire illegals. Instead, you know what you could do? Send the illegals back home. So we have too many businesses. Hold on, we have too. And if you lock up the owner, what you think the company could go bankrupt? All the people that's under them gonna get fired or lose their jobs. Not even just the illegals. Instead of just taking the illegals, you gotta go.
Right, but I'm saying that we can't act like they gotta go. It might be 1 to 5 for a small business, 1 to 10, 1 to 20. We saying that we got enough time to lock up the 20, but don't got enough time to lock up the 1.
They're not getting locked up. They're going back home, Arnold. And it's not just one.
I'm saying it's one. It's illegal. If the feds and the IRS was saying, "Hey, you will go to jail,"
Arnold, and they will have to go to people's personal homes to hire Mexicans to move their shit for them, to who hired gardeners to garden their lawns for them. They will have to knock on people's doors and take them personally to jail. That's what you want? Or would you rather have these people that are not supposed to be here anyway, just send their ass back home? You want to lock up the people that's living here. So your plan, your solution is to lock up. Okay, they're both doing illegal shit. Illegal immigrants are coming over here illegally. We're hiring illegal immigrants illegally. You want to lock us up and fuck up our businesses instead of just shipping their illegal ass back home.
I'm saying that I guess I don't even. It's in theory because I might not even care enough about putting them in jail. But the message is never lock up the business owner.
It shouldn't be.
It should be.
It should not.
If it's illegal, why not?
Because America is operated off of business, small businesses, corporations. We cannot start shutting shit down because illegals are it's two illegals in a business. Now the owner got to go to jail. That's stupid. Just send them motherfuckers back home, and we keep operating our businesses as usual.
Right.
That's
Okay.
that's the fucking solution. Not to lock up all. Now you keep ignoring the fact that we all hire illegals. Black people, white people, Mexicans, everybody. We go to 7-Eleven, we go to fucking Home Depot. We say, which one of these Mexicans can help me move? You, and you. You're hired. Should the FBI be sitting there waiting and saying, since you hired them 3 Mexicans, you're going to jail? Or should they just say, hey, 3 Mexicans, you gotta get the fuck out so nobody can hire you?
I'm saying but we're not. They not really us doing raids of people selling dime bags, right? If you selling small quantities, they're not doing bust on you. I'm talking about people who have larger scale employers that they're basically their business model is to hire illegal immigrants.
Easy. Once you get all them illegal immigrants out, guess what happens to the company or the business that was running mostly off of illegals?
That they have to pay a fair wage and see if they can really compete fairly.
Or their business gonna go down because most of the employees just left off the drop of a dime. So their business is gonna probably go down the toilet unless they hire people immediately, and now they have to pay a higher cost, so which is gonna hurt the business too. So it's a double win.
So if they can't afford to be in business, then they can't afford to be in business. If the only way for them to be in business is to commit a crime, then they shouldn't be in business.
I agree.
I'm saying that
the argument is that's the punishment. The argument is that's the punishment that they will have to lose all their employees. They're going to probably go out of business, and they're going to have to pay more money to get new employees. The other people, they're just going back home. It's no real punishment. When one person is going back home, the other group of people have to do something different. They got to spend more money or find a different way. None of them are just getting this harsh punishment. They're not getting locked up for 15 years for just coming over here. They're not getting the death penalty.
So we saying that as people who have never had the experience.
Yeah,
who never got picked up, put in the paddy wagon, and put in a federal jail cell, and then waited to get on the plane to go back somewhere where I don't have anywhere to be.
Then they should have not came over here illegally. I bet if I went to any country illegally, or no, if I went to China illegally, and I got caught, and they put my ass in the van and the fucking wagon and the fucking shit my ass back to America, I can't come. Why y'all doing this to me? I don't even, like, it makes zero sense. You came here illegally. You gotta get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck how long you getting the fuck out. If somebody comes to your house, you don't give a fuck how you get them out, especially if you don't want them there. You're not gonna say, "Let me make sure I get y'all out nicely." No, you gonna get them the fuck out. Get the fuck out now. I don't give a fuck how you do it. Catch a walk, catch a train, catch a bus, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out. You want to. This is what you're trying to do. You got a fucking person in your house that you don't want there. You're trying to, and then somebody else is trying to tell you, make sure you get them a ride home. Make sure you kick them out nicely. Fuck you. It's like somebody that you let stay in your house telling you how to kick the person out. It makes zero sense.
I'm saying I'm willing to concede on the part about the illegality of immigration, right? That those people are there. I'm willing to agree with that. But as far as what we're talking about is that why don't we care about the business owner? If you're not racist, why aren't there any white people being arrested for this crime? Why? You gotta tell me why. You so pure, you so conservative, you worried about the deterioration of the country, and you want people to follow the rules and do things the right way. But you not racist, but you have no messaging to say, hey, white man, brother, you are hurting this country by hiring illegal immigrants. You need to stop that. And we're not gonna let you deteriorate the country. You need to stop. You need to do better for this country. Since they care so much about the sanctity of America, that they want to do all of that stuff, when is it gonna match what they do?
Easy. Okay, like you said, they care about the sanctity of America, right? They want America to flourish. Guess what won't help America flourish? Locking up everybody who hired illegals. Now you know what will help America flourish? Getting the illegals out of here. I think I killed your argument, Arnold. If they purists, they want America to flourish. They want America to do good. Locking up the niggas that the business owners ain't gonna help. That'll make America worse. We'll lose money. We'll lose fucking businesses. We'll lose a lot of shit. Growth, GDP will go down. Everything will go down. So what's the point? Why would we do that instead of just getting their ass out of here and hiring people that live here?
I'm saying that so they're not coming over here for the clubs and the beaches, bro. They're coming over here for the opportunity to get money.
They get fined.
I'm saying that to find somebody over whatever the number is, it's not really.
Oh no, they're just sending the motherfuckers back home.
I don't know if Bino talking about either the immigrants get fined or if the business owner. I think he's talking about the business
owner.
I'm saying that why we not locking them up?
Why would we?
So I'm saying that why isn't Charlie Kirk and people like him saying that a fine is not enough?
Why would he?
Because so I'm saying that if it's so important, these individuals, these business owners are deteriorating our country. So a fine is not enough. Why isn't that the policy he's pushing for?
I just told you, because we need America to flourish. If all people who hire, you're not listening. Your argument.
So you saying that, right? You saying that capitalism is so important that they should get a pass on crime.
They get fined.
I'm saying that
you just got to pay a fine.
If you wanted to stop the problem, why wouldn't you be more punitive?
Why wouldn't
right? As somebody who's in the room, able to have these conversations with Donald Trump himself to say, hey, if we really wanted to stop the problem, why wouldn't we be more punitive?
Some of these people are owners of these corporations. You lock them up, the corporation falls into shambles. They hire normal people, not just illegals.
But they let their business go into shambles.
Arnold, there's people that work for these people who will lose their livelihood. Not just the illegal Mexicans, Arnold. Other people will lose their livelihood as well.
They send out messages all the time. They say, hey, as of this date, this is gonna be the penalty for hiring legal immigrants. Right? They give you time to fix your face and then doing all that. But they can't do that. That's impossible. They're doing it because that's part of capitalism, and they making a risk reward. If I get caught, I get fined. If they were getting locked up, that would solve the problem.
It wouldn't.
Because they don't want to get locked up. Because it's too much of a paper trail. Even if they legal immigrants, they paying people somehow. People are showing up to work at a certain time. People have getting rolled up, so they know who's illegal, who's not.
I agree with you a little bit, but that's a tough argument, man. You can't. You could lock up a couple, but then you have to say you gotta. Okay, so after how many illegals that you hire would you get locked up?
I wouldn't even. I would say like I guess the number would be like say whatever the number is. I don't even know what the number would be, but like I'm saying, so one is like selling a little bit of cocaine is illegal. Right, but they're not really running after you if you're just selling a little bit of cocaine. They going to get big fish, just because of resources. They can't really just go get every single person who's selling 8 balls. I don't even know how they bag it up now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in the chat would have to know.
You know. But look, man, that's some wild shit, man. What I was gonna say, Arnold, that argument, I think it fall flat because they still lock up small time drug dealers too. Even the ones with the 8 balls. You get caught with an 8 ball, you go to jail. You get caught with a gram, you go to jail. Even though they're not proactively after them people. So then you have to say you gotta lock up anybody that you see that caught with illegal working for you. So if a police drive by my house, they see a Mexican in my yard mowing the lawn, they get out, they say, hey, let me see your papers. They don't have no papers. They say, whose house is this? It's your house. Now they knock on the door. I'm about to lock you up. You got this illegal cutting your grass. Instead of just taking the illegal and getting them back home, they're gonna lock your ass up too.
Even that's not the same, because that's like a private contractor, a business that you don't even have you don't check that person's paperwork. You don't. So like if somebody comes to do electrical work at your house, you don't say, hey, let me see your social security.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse of breaking the law.
Okay, I understand, that road you going down, I'm fine with that road. But I'm saying that the people or you pulling up and saying, okay, now you need to check. If people start getting arrested because they hiring a legal immigrant as a lawn care worker, then it would change. You would start asking if you knew you could get locked up for it.
That's true.
I'm saying, and that would dry up the potential jobs. Is the only part that I'm seeing, because it's the work. If they can't come and get no work, they don't have a reason to come. And if they're here, they have to work for themselves. I'm saying that solves the problem.
Then we can stop them from coming. And
I'm
get
saying,
the ones
we
still got to get the ones that are here out, Arnold.
No.
Yes.
How we get them out? For what? If they are
guess what they go, hey, Arnold, easy. Guess what they gonna do if they can't get jobs?
Work for themselves.
Nope. Crime. Come on now.
Bro.
No. Y'all know what y'all say? What's the main contributor to crime?
Poverty and
Thank
density.
you. So what's gonna happen if they can't get jobs? What they're gonna be in?
They would either
What are they gonna be in, Arnold, if they can't get jobs?
They would either not. They would tell each other, right? They would tell the people because somebody came and said, "Hey, pull up. We got work over here." If there's people that say, "Hey, bro, it's crazy. Don't come." New people are not going to come to have to do crime.
They want to leave Mexico anyway. Mexico is a bad place, so they want to come over to America just for the freedom, even if it ain't work.
I'm saying so. I guess I'm promise you, they not coming over here for the beaches and the day parties, bro. They not over here for the beaches and the day parties. It's not cracking that much in LA and Vegas and Miami for them to come over across the border for day parties, brunches, in the beach, bro. It's not happening like that at all.
I agree.
They coming over here for money. And if the first person say, "Hey, don't come over here, bro, because you're gonna have to start your own business. You're gonna be able to get no work." Because right now, there's a pipeline. Right, there are businesses who hire illegals, and other illegals tell people, "Hey, come over here. We could get you in."
That's not true. It's other people that hire illegals. Niggas stand on the corner. Oh no, most businesses got papers. These are small. Hold on, man.
I'm saying, but that's not a majority.
Let's look it up. Let's Google it. Let's Google this shit.
Google what?
Who hired the most illegals?
What? It's gonna be housekeeping and construction. That's just a wild guess.
I know it is. In the U.S., industries that rely heavily on undocumented workers for low-skilled jobs include construction, agriculture, and hospitality. It's not possible to name a single employer who hires the most undocumented.
I knew that off the dome without looking.
But that's the point, though. Construction don't have big companies where they just hiring a bunch of illegals. These are small construction companies, small businesses. What else did they say?
Right, so think about it. So if that's
farmers, hold on. We gonna lock up the farmers? Who else gonna do the farming?
They have visa programs for people who, if you can't find an American to do the job, right? They literally make visas because they understand this problem. They can't find somebody to do the work. They have a visa program to get people to come do this work. Most of the foreign workers are on a visa program to work because they know that nobody else wants to go out in the field in the middle of July, right, and pick grapes. They understand that. So there's a visa program. The illegal is saying, I could hire you for even less than a person with a visa. Yeah. I don't. It's right, because what you gonna do, right? You can't call me at my job talking about we're gonna get a union if you don't even have no paperwork. Because when we come in, we saying we doing all the paperwork, right? We doing all the contracts and stuff, and it's gonna be on a whole bunch of paperwork, and they can't have that if people are illegal, so they can't call nobody. They are a vulnerable population, so they can be taken advantage of. If you're a construction company and you have to hire illegals to compete, then that means that you are underbidding an American company who has to pay citizens or people who have a legal immigration status. So you're hurting. The construction company are hurting a literal American. You yourself, right? In two ways: the business owner and the employees of that business owner, because you underbid them because you don't have to pay. You're not paying citizens or legal immigrants.
I agree. But the solution would be get rid of all the illegals. I think.
It's,
And you could, of course, you punish the person that's doing it. On the other side, you punish the business owner, of course. But I don't know if you should lock them up. They still got businesses to run. They still hire other people. It's not just all illegals under the business. It's illegals. It's a mixture of illegals and legals. So you get rid of all those companies. It's a lot of companies, and that'll be a shitty situation.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
So especially in Vegas, right? So people, you could go to Vegas on Monday, and you could be working. You could be working by Wednesday or Friday if you wanted. If you could just do any job, because they got whole. I call it a car wash where you show up to the teacher college place that's behind the strip and just walk in there, fill out an application, and they say, "Oh yeah, we got openings here. You got your paperwork, and you could go through." They don't even have no where we taking immigrants. If you don't have that paperwork, you can't work for them. The biggest of the big, right? But all of them little small travel lodge, no name motel, all of those, that's a small business owner, and they shaving the edges.
Yeah.
They cutting corners.
Like most people do. Yeah, like most people do.
That's a business. I'm saying that if you stop that business model, there's no way for a legal immigrant to take a job from
the business model in total. That's why you got to do both. You got to stop the business model and get the illegals out. You got to do both. You got to cut it at both ends of the net or both ends of the street.
I'm saying that
I would still have businesses to run, and they have people, employers that are. If you shut down a business, I keep saying it, but it's the truth. You can't shut down a business because they have other employers than just illegals, and it won't be good for the population.
Take it for a minute. Get your shit off. I'm about to give you a second.
I'm whooping Arnold ass right now in this debate. What y'all think, man? Who winning right now? Let your boy know. How about I drop the link to this bitch so y'all can come up and chop it up with your boy? Hold up. Oh, we could drop the link. Here, pull up. Who winning this argument, man? I think I'm whooping Arnold ass. So let me show y'all the video that I played for Arnold earlier, that we played for y'all earlier. Start it over. Whoop these.
How do you feel about Charlie Kirk getting assassinated?
Some people say it's deserved.
To get murdered in front of his children and family?
When God calls you home, you gotta go.
You think God called him home? It's well deserved. For him specifically getting killed, womp womp, he got what he deserved. Honestly, I feel like he just got what he deserved. No shame.
Don't you think it's disgusting to be celebrating someone's death?
Well, coming from a perspective as a woman of color, and
that justifies it?
100%, I feel like. Because nobody gave a f when it was MLK, Malcolm X.
We don't like those kind of deaths either.
There's no group of white people that I see pushing so hard for those type of deaths.
That was a while ago. We equally condemn those deaths.
Do we? I mean,
you're talking to me right now. You think that most conservative white men want black people to die?
Well, the one who recently just died, Charlie, definitely thought so. You basically wanted black people to be slaves. Like, what are you talking about?
I feel like if you wish death on other people, for that to happen to you, it's kind of like, that's just karma.
Who does he wish death on?
He said awful things about trans people, doesn't care about their rights, or like he's a conservative.
So if you don't like trans people, you deserve to be shot in the neck?
100% the people who oppress us deserve to die.
So if you don't like trans people, you deserve to be shot in the neck?
Yes. Like he made it very known verbally that he does not support any of us. And he spoke reckless, and I guess he got hit for that. So he put himself at risk saying all those nasty ass things and then going publicly and
that's enough, man. I think women are the fucking worst.
What's up, Pino?
Good, Pino, my dog.
Hey, what's good, brother? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on real quick, man.
Yeah.
Arnold, man. I can't believe you letting CJ whoop you like this, Arnold. CJ is right, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you go? It's a couple things, Arnold. It's a couple things. How you basically saying make this a felony? You basically saying make business owners who are employing illegal immigrants that are here, right? Because the policy fucked up, and the government is letting them in here to lock up the business owners while you send them back home to Mexico for free or wherever they from for free. For them just to try to come right back again while the business owner locked up.
if they don't, I'm saying if they don't have somewhere to come, they stop coming. If you want to solve the problem, you got to stop them from coming.
Or just stop the entrance.
Shut up. If there is no pot of gold in America, they don't come.
But listen though, but look, this is another thing. All of them not coming over here to work. Let's get that clear too. Some of them coming over here and doing criminal activity.
Thank you.
The government ain't got time to be separate who the ones working and who criminal because all of them are illegal. So there ain't no way that you can separate them.
Thank you. Are adjacent. Some. So what like?
We don't know. We don't know because they undocumented. So the same nigga I hired at Home Depot could have just robbed my goddamn grandma last night. I wouldn't know.
This is what me and Bino doing to you right now, Arnold.
I wouldn't know. The same ones at Home Depot could be doing the same shit, just like the American, but it's motherfucking Americans that work and do crimes, but they know because we document it.
Thank you, Nene. I appreciate it, sis.
And see, I mean, honestly, it's just not fair. All you would have to say this. If we're going to lock up the business owners, we got to lock up the illegal immigrants too, which we can't because now we have slaves. Undocumented slaves.
So I guess, the part I'm saying is that I'm willing to concede the part about, deport them, but that's what you want to say. If also part of this plan is to lock up some white people.
See, that's all he wanted, Bino, from the beginning. See what I'm talking about, man?
I'm saying, look.
You just want to lock up white people for some reason. What's wrong?
That's the new plantation.
No.
That's the new plantation.
You just want the white people to be locked up. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, white people ain't the only business owners no more, neither, man. We got some black people out here that's business owners, man. So then they gonna get locked up too.
No, okay. So my problem is the dog whistles is baked in. If we care so much about the free market in the American way and doing stuff the right way, if we really cared about that, why are we not doing anything about the owners?
I don't know why you saying we don't care about doing the right thing. We never have. We care about capitalism. We care about being capitalists. And think about it is we can't capitalize as a whole, as a country. We cannot capitalize as illegal immigrants, goddamn, being over here working jobs that we could work as Americans. We can't capitalize as a country like that. We care about being capitalists. You can't lock up a capitalist for living in a capitalist country and doing capitalistic shit. But what you can do is get them out the way so they don't have the option. Get the legal immigrants out the way so we don't have the option to do that.
Thank you, Bino.
I'm saying that that conversation doesn't happen. And if Charlie Kirk and the people like that right now that popped up after Barack Obama, that's not how they talking. They just hate minorities. They hate minorities. And the thing that they could do to hide behind it is say it's illegal immigration. Let's get the Mexicans out. And the rest of the racist white people are going to say, yeah, get them out of here. But to me, I'm saying that they don't really care about the purity of the country. They are just racist. Right? If they cared about the purity and doing stuff the right way, they would be saying we need to do something more harsh to the other criminal, which is the business owner. If they care so much about crime and, people doing so much dirt and we making the communities worse, if there was nowhere for the immigrants to work, then you solve the problem. I guess that's the part of it. If you're not racist, then the white man should be catching strays too during this.
I mean, we know it's racist, right? We know we racist, right? But the thing about it is, no matter if you racist or not, you still got to do things by law. Black, white, Asian, fucking purple. The racist shit don't even matter. That's you know what I'm saying? You can't be racist and still do illegal shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying. But at the same time, though, we get them out of they're illegal. You got the right to be racist if you're a motherfucking American. If you're an American, you got the right to be racist. You can't be you illegal, goddamn it. So the racism shit trumps the illegal shit, bro. It's just what it is, bro. It's just what it is. It trumps it, bro.
I'm fine if that part is transparent in the conversation. They're hiding behind that illegal word and act like, I'm so in pain that all this illegal stuff is going on in the country. Nobody doing nothing about it. You don't really care about that. You see too many brown people walking around your country, and you feel a way about it. So what can I do on paper to take my country back? That's what they doing. Because a white man is benefiting off of those brown faces.
Right. So when they was coming over here and we just ain't care the policy what it is they doing, however they doing week, and we just returned to a blah, that was for capitalist reasons too. Now it's not necessary anymore. Now it's a different country, and now we gotta switch it up. When we was first, we've been racist, they've been feeling away, right? They've been feeling away about us, but they knew to free us as slaves, but they knew it would help us be a bigger capitalist country. They will capitalize on us being free than slaves. So the racist shit have never changed. The way they look at it has never changed, whether it's black or brown. But the thing about is about we're doing this for capitalist reasons, to be the biggest, strongest, toughest, baddest, most money-making country we can be. So when they was coming over here doing that shit, it made sense. It's a different country today. It don't make no sense. Now y'all got to fucking go. That's just how business works. That's how business works.
No, I'm saying the immigration is part of the free market. I'm saying that we understand that they're here, they're making money for somebody, right? And it's usually gonna be a white man. So they are here participating in capitalism. So for us to be like, oh, we care so much about capitalism, we want to make more money in America. Oh, but the Mexicans gotta go.
They're illegal, Arnold. And they're hurting us from benefiting from the capitalism.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
So why is the white man mad at them?
Because they hurting the white man too.
They're helping the white man.
No, they not. It's only white men at the top that get to use the illegals for fucking work or people that have businesses. Most people don't own business.
They're helping the white man that owns that business. They're not They're not helping the white man.
White man, thank you.
They're helping the man that owns that business.
Hold on. Arnold. Only the business owner gets the advantage of having illegals. The white man don't get it. He's sitting there with us like, man, we need to get these motherfuckers out of here.
Have you ever
higher wages?
Part of the conversation. Have you ever heard anybody had that conversation?
You get on my nerves.
Now I can see to that. The conversation don't need to be phony about it. They don't need to be like, oh, they don't need to be phony. But like, look, bro, this shit don't make no sense for us to have y'all motherfuckers over here working under the fucking table. It just don't make no sense no more. Y'all gotta go. You're right. Maybe they need to have the conversation, keep it real. But what you saying, all I came out here to say, and I'm gonna drop back down, be in the chat. But bro, it's crazy saying make this shit a felony and lock niggas up, bro. That's crazy, Arnold. When all they doing is getting sent back, like CJ said, all they doing is getting sent back. Ain't nobody doing that to them, but sending them back where the fuck they were born at. And all they got to do once they get sent back is do shit the right way, due process. You bring your ass back over here if you want it that bad.
Thank you, Bino.
So Keisha on Power, she got arrested for being part of the money laundering scheme for the bigger problem. They are criminals too. They doing something that they know is illegal and then doing it purposely over and over and over. Every week, every payday, right? All of that on their taxes. Something they hiding something. It's too many crimes being committed to act like, oh, it's the Mexicans. I guess the whole part of this conversation, the point is that that's what tell me that Charlie Kirk is racist.
Oh my God, we come back to this part.
If he really cared about the problem, why would he not have the crosshairs on the white man too?
Well,
the white man ain't coming over illegally. Go ahead, Pino. What you got for us?
For the Charlie Kirk stuff, man, we know he was repping his set, man, and everybody that want his set was an op. So we got to understand the people that's talking. Like, you like, why Charlie Kirk? Because he was a white nationalist. He repping his set, his white race, and anybody outside his shit was an op. We should be more like that when we need to be, but we not, right? Like, if everybody was like that, I think if black people was like that, white people was like that, even the legal Mexican immigrants was like that, everybody have a piece of this shit. Everybody like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know it's us against you. And it's got to be more respect We had more respect on, hey, the black people for the black people, the white people for the white people, and the Asians for the Asians, right? We know all them for each other. We the only ones that don't know we should be for each other. We probably have a piece of this shit too.
Let me tell you what it is, Bino. We know that black people for us, Mexicans are for them, Indians are for them, but we just get mad at white people for being for them. White people, y'all can't be for yourselves. Y'all gotta be for everybody. We could be for ourselves though. Mexicans could be for themselves. They always Mexican pride. Mexico, viva la Mexico. That's the only thing they say that shit all day. Mexicans, legal, legal, illegal, that's all they fucking say. But let a white person say white pride one fucking time. Everybody throwing a fucking fit. They're racist. What? I'm the fuck down, black people. Get over y'all fucking selves. Y'all are the most. We are the most racist motherfuckers out of the whole group. We don't like white people. We don't like Mexicans. We don't like Indians like that. But we want to act like white people gotta like us all. White people gotta like us all.
I'm saying that I wish we had a chance to I'm saying I wish we had a chance to be fully racist, like the white people do.
Yeah, right. I agree. I do too. I do too. But that's our decision though. Nobody's stopping us from doing that.
No. I'm saying that if it's only a small part of the population. We're not even 20. We 13, right? We 13, and then cut it in half, men and women. So, but the white man is most of the country. So when he feels a white pride, right? What is he's prideful about? What part of it? Right? The slavery part. The power, right? Yeah. I'm saying that the foot on the neck. Yeah. He's saying that the ones that be mad.
Wait a minute.
The white boys that was walking around with their guns during COVID when they was anti-Black Lives Matter.
So what does black pride? What does black pride mean?
They want to keep the foot on your neck.
Arnold, what does black pride mean?
Lose their power.
What does black pride mean?
That I'm happy to be something different than white in America.
What the fuck?
That's what black. What does black pride mean?
So white pride can't be. I'm happy to be white in America.
Because white pride comes with putting your foot on somebody else's neck.
Oh my!
Nobody who oppressed white people. Tell me who oppressed white people.
So what he says, not even that. If that particular white person might not have power, but the history of the white American comes from a narrative of power, like you said,
what they
won.
They had a battle, they won. So what? They won the fight, so they get to say white power. You can't say, oh, y'all can't say that because y'all beat our ass.
Right,
what the fuck? If I beat a nigga ass and I say CJ power, CJ's the best, and you can say you're the best, but I beat your ass. You gonna tell me I can't say it because I won? You have history in beating me up, so you can't say CJ great. What kind of retarded ass fucking logic is this, Arnold?
You could say it, but we understand what you are saying, right? If I'm saying black pride, right, or black power, right, I'm punching up saying, hey, I'm being oppressed, right, and I'm fighting back against that oppression. If the white person say white pride, who are they reaching up at? Say, hey, respect me. They're punching down, keeping their foot on somebody else's neck. The points in American history where people felt the need to say white pride is that when somebody else was having progress. Oh my God. Look, think about it. During slavery, right? The KKK was like, okay, we need to keep them in line. After slavery, the KKK get bigger to keep niggas in line. That's white pride. We need to make sure that they know we're powerful. Civil rights. White pride. We need to know that they think that this progress is really about to be something, and it's not. After Barack Obama, white pride. All of this stuff, but from Barack Obama to now, is the white people saying that we are losing our stronghold on the country, and we need to let them know that we're still powerful.
I don't see that. I think they're saying we're losing America as a country, and we need to get it back.
It's 2025, CJ, man. We know how they feel about themselves. Like, when the fuck are we gonna stop crying about how we know they feel about themselves and feel about everybody outside themselves?
What you mean?
Like, I'm tired. Like, duh, we know this. We know motherfuckers is racist. We know if they could, they would. Like, we know this. If we could, we should.
Could what? If they could, would they would?
If they could, they would. They'd step on everybody's neck and be on top of everybody. We know this. I think every motherfucking race would do that if they could. If we could, we would, my nigga. If we could go to Europe and slave all them motherfuckers, we would have.
So I agree. So we mad at them because they could do it and we couldn't. Because if we
Yeah,
could, we
it's
would.
starting to turn. At this point, it's starting to turn into like some jealousy shit. Because ain't nothing
Like,
changed.
they had it first, so we mad that they had
Yeah,
the power.
like,
They got
and then
it. They got their neck with
at
it.
this
So
point, like, look what Arnold said, CJ. He just want white motherfuckers to get locked up.
They just jealous. It's jealousy. We want to step on their necks because they had the power. They whipped our ass like a nigga beating my ass. I'm jealous. I keep talking shit about this one person that whipped my ass instead of the reality of the situation, which is the worst.
Slow down. The whole point of the conversation.
Your ass too right now, Arnold.
I don't have no problem with that, bro. I can take it. I done took an L. Y'all don't see me on camera take an L. I'm saying that if for the black people who are supporting it, if you saying that, oh, we understand that they should be racist, why are you supporting it?
Because my nigga, I'm not gonna sit there because I'm American now, and then it's more than one op now. So if you put these motherfuckers in position to outdo my people, I want y'all to get the fuck out of here too. I just gotta fight 2 people instead of 1 now. Now I gotta fight y'all. Yes, they right. Get the fuck out of here. And after y'all get the fuck out of there, we'll go back to
now we
back on y'all again.
My nigga B note, man. What I'm talking about?
It's just how the way it works, Arnold.
I have a difficult time choosing an ally that I believe if they could go into a room and say, hey, we want to get rid of all the black people, right? If they could just snap a finger, those people that would say yes, I can't be on that same side.
You would do the same shit. And the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So if our enemy is like Bino just said, the Mexican is our common enemy right now. No offense to the Mexicans, not the Mexicans, the illegals is what I meant to say. The illegals is our enemy right now. My boys is Mexican. The illegals are our enemies right now.
Not the Mexicans. Just the illegals.
Are the enemy. Motherfucker, we gotta work with the other people that are illegal to get the illegals out. Then we can fight each other again if we have to. But right now, we gotta fight the person that's our common enemy. Thank you, Bino, for saying this so eloquently.
Yeah. Hey, look, I go in the chat, man. I'm about to take this answer. How about the car? I'll let y'all boys. Love.
All day today. Oh, yeah.
You wildin'.
On that note, we might be ending the show.
Look, and the funny part, bro, I don't even know how to clip it up and
take it out,
video, bro.
Oh, it's all right. Hey, my boy's probably watching the show too.
Man, you need to go. I think you need to edit this before we add this up. You gotta get your screen share or your DMs.
It's all right. We gonna be all right.
In the part where you say what you said, I don't want to say it again to give us something else to have to clip up.
That was the wild shit. But yeah, Arnold, man, I think your argument is a little misguided.
It's not misguided. Help if you are not racist, show me the equality.
It don't have to be equality.
It gotta be equality. It should be equality.
If something bad is happening on this side, and I want to fix that side, I don't have to fix the other side to be equal. I don't have to say something. If I'm not racist and I see white people doing certain shit, I don't have to say something about black people to not be racist. It's just y'all motherfuckers doing it, so y'all need to fix it. I don't have to say, well, black people, we need to fix something too. No, I don't need to say that. Just like we talk about women all the time, and we not misogynist because we talk about women. We don't got to even it out and say something about men. No, that's not how it works. We just want the person that we're talking about to be better or do better.
So I guess I don't even have the analogy. I come up with an analogy at some point. But yeah, I'm saying it to talk about. I'm not discriminating. This is just illegal. It's straight down the middle. That's cool. But then there are no instances of you ever having a negative conversation about what the business owner, no matter the color, is doing. Right? Because laws don't have colors. You just say, hey, we're gonna make it a jailable offense. You can get in prison for hiring legal immigrants. If they said that tomorrow, okay, and then now they start doing investigations and raids of business owners, it would stop. Right? They say right now, they say, oh, you got to go to your country and come back legally. They say if you need you need workers at your job that you can't find Americans to do, you need to file the paperwork to make sure you get enough visas for your business to bring people over. You need to do it the right way.
All right. I don't think it's that serious enough to literally lock up the business owners and fuck up the economy to do that. Just get the Mexicans out. This is the way. It's easier. It don't fuck up the economy. We'll just get the Mexicans out and that's it. Feel me? We don't have to do all this locking up the business owner. We'll give them a fine and they can keep running their business. Now you want to lock these people up and just send the other motherfuckers home where they came from. No.
They could say October 2026.
No,
think about it. You act like it's gonna just happen tomorrow, and the van gonna pop out, and the SWAT team gonna come arrest people. They can say October 2026. If you are still hiring legal immigrants, it will be punishable by jail time.
No, just say, hey, we're gonna find y'all, and if we're gonna come back in a month, and if these legals are still here, we're gonna find y'all at least exponentially higher amount. So we're gonna keep coming every fucking month. And if y'all kick out these illegals here, we're gonna keep finding y'all.
Cause like I'm saying, it's no way to make it. Cause like if they say we're gonna charge a percentage of your profits, they hide the profits. If they say, oh, your annual revenue, they can fudge the revenue. I'm saying that person, the person who's in charge of hiring, getting arrested.
No, it wouldn't be a percentage. It's just a flat rate, flat fee. We charging you 100,000 this time. We cut you again. It's $1 million. We catch you again. It's 100. It's 10 million or some shit. Who knows? Or whatever the fucking shit is. I don't know. But I think that would be a better solution than just locking motherfuckers up. And we all hire illegals. I don't know. So we all gonna be felons in this bitch. Talk about and why the illegal immigrants are just going home chilling.
They got quantity already figured out. A certain amount is a misdemeanor. Over this amount is a felony. You act like we got to reinvent the wheel to figure out how to put somebody in jail for doing something illegal. They have no problem wrapping their head around something. Because look, I'm saying even
just lock up the illegal too. Then, so are you saying lock up the illegal too? Then
I'm saying that I'm only willing to concede on locking up the illegal or deporting the illegal if we're also locking up the white people who are responsible, the business owner. Let's take it.
So if we don't lock up the owner, then we don't deport the illegal.
I'm saying that if we saying that the business owner is not culpable, don't deport them.
So he getting the fine.
I'm saying that prove to me that you're not racist. Is what I'm asking for.
Oh my God, Arnold, and that's not the proof though, man. That's not the proof.
That's the proof.
If I gotta lock up the owner or just let the immigrant be free, that makes zero sense. No, we locking his ass up.
It's just the brown faces that you mad at.
I'm not mad at brown faces. My boys is brown.
I'm saying that they mad at brown faces, bro, and they use this as a way to get back at brown faces. That's my thesis.
I don't think they mad at brown faces either. Why are they mad at brown faces? I thought they didn't like us.
Because they are purists. They're white nationalists.
Oh my!
The country white.
Yo.
Because remember, we started by saying that's okay. I'm racist too. That's how this conversation started.
Yeah, my bad. My boy came. But yeah, man, I think you wrong. I think y'all black people, man, we gotta stop being so racist. What's wrong with us, man? Huh?
Why we so racist? That conversation?
Yeah, now we on this conversation. Why black people so racist, Arnold?
So, because the white man tricked us into thinking.
Let me tell you what you sound like now. You sound like how I blame everything on women. That's what you sound like.
Everything on the white man. I'm saying it. So I don't. There is nothing that the Latino is doing to the black person. There is nothing. What are they? Where are these jobs at? Right, that they're taking that we want to do that we can't do because a Latino is working.
It's plenty of jobs. It's plenty of jobs. What are you talking about? Construction jobs? I'm sure it's black people that work construction. I'm sure it's black people that work agriculture. Sure, it's a bunch of black people that work customer service.
So okay, I can see on say construction or contracting jobs, right? So, electrical stuff like that. Okay, I can concede to that. But as far as the housekeeping, that's like where it's like it's mostly immigrants doing the work.
The hospitality is one major one.
Asking how much an A-ball going for.
I'm not gonna do that right now.
They're
about a buck 20 or so.
Or so.
Fire, man. I think it's what we doing all day today. I want to watch some football too, motherfucker. See you watching football,
bro.
Right now, man.
We good. It's a solid show.
It was a good show, man.
See,
this one-on-one debate is good. People like that.
Yeah, it's solid, bro. I feel like we got probably the highest number for the longest that we had.
It was a good debate, man. You got the people. Hey, tell us what y'all thought about this show. Put y'all ones if y'all enjoyed it. Me and Arnold going at it. Pause. We're gonna make this happen a lot more often. Feel me?
We didn't even need IG today, bro.
Didn't even need it. Oh, we did play one clip though. This nigga a hater.
All right.
Hey, next week we'll have I think my sister and Sporty's back on if you want to come back on. And I forgot to tag Sporty's in the videos I made. My bad.
So you know how I like to do. You know what I'm saying? The show, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Quincy, man. Quincy the drum machine. That's what I call him, bro. Quincy the drum machine.
Shout out Quincy. We appreciate you, big dog.
All right, bro. We're gonna get out of here on that note, man. We're gonna play a track from Quincy, bro. We all hungry, bro. My favorite song of the week. All right, man. See y'all next week.
See y'all next week.
This ain't doing nothing.
Oh, wait, there's a guy bringing a trash can with fire. Not sure what this is about. Nate, do you see that guy?
And then luckily there's someone telling him to stop.
Police. He's gonna hurl at police. There we go.
And somebody was trying to stop him too.
So the officers seem to be unfazed about it.
I'm not proud of this ratchet shit y'all doing for real. It ain't got nothing to do with no damn Freddie Gray or no Black Power. Y'all niggas is acting stupid.
Twerk.